All set? Sago Six Nations, we're here for our update as of April 8th, 2016. We'll start again with Public Works. In response to the March 22nd federal budget announcement, which allotted increased funds to infrastructure for First Nations, our Six Nations Public Works Department is avidly pursuing these funds so that priority projects such as the extension of water mains to the I.L. Thomas and Oliver M. Smith schools, fiber optic cable replacement, and the bridge number 9 replacement, which is located on 4th line between Chiefswood Road and Tuscarora Road, can be completed. So we're looking for funding to do all of this, and we're going to keep our eye on how the new funding that was mentioned in the budget rolls out. Just a reminder, the Six Nations landfill site is now on summer hours, which are 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. from Tuesday to Saturday. I would also like to remind the community that up to 4 blue boxes per home are available at the Public Works office, and they're free of charge. So please help protect Mother Earth, and remember the 6 R's: rethink, refuse, reduce, reuse, repair, and recycle. I just want to stress the importance of recycling. The elected council has also hired Negan Burnside Limited to undertake a 20-year waste management study for our community in response to our Six Nations landfill site being beyond design capacity. They've completed their study, and there will be a community meeting scheduled for Wednesday, April 27th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. to present the results of this study to the Six Nations community. There will be 2 major upgrades that will start to take place as early as next month in the downtown Ohsweken area, and this work will last for several months. First, there will be a water main replacement project that will be undertaken on Chiefswood Road from the housing building up to 4th line, and on 4th line from Chiefswood Road down to the Human Services building. Second, we will also be widening both ends of Chiefswood Road at the intersection with 4th line so that we can implement a left-hand turn on Chiefswood Road at this intersection. This project also includes the replacement of the traffic lights and an installation of pedestrian hand signals and a crosswalk. There will be a community information session in May, and all are welcome to attend. More information can be provided on that date. We realize that this is going to create disruption in the most heavily traveled area of our community, and we also anticipate some interruption in water service throughout the project. But again, we ask the communities for their patience and understanding while we complete these upgrades, because everything we're doing is going to be for the benefit of the community. So please be prepared to give yourself some extra time to get to and from the village area, as there will be traffic delays. You can also check out our website for a video done by Michael Montour, Director of Public Works, explaining more about this project. And you can give him a call at Public Works office if you have any questions or concerns. I was just saying, we're getting just like any major downtown. They're always doing construction work in the middle of the summer months. Bridge number 5, which is located on 2nd line between Chiefswood Road and Seneca Road, and which is currently closed for replacement, is moving ahead, and I'm happy to report that they are ahead of schedule and will not need to keep that bridge closed until August as we had originally indicated. Please stay tuned for updates on the official dates when it will be reopened to the public. We don't have that actual date yet, but we know that it will be sooner than we anticipated. So again, we want to thank the community for their patience and understanding. It's very much appreciated while we replace this bridge for the benefit of the community. The new Fire and Emergency Services building is complete, and our Fire and Emergency Services Department are now operating out of their new building at 17 Veterans Lane. Again, a big nyawa to Grand River Enterprises for donating $2 million to make this building possible, and nyawa to all the community members and the visitors and the fire personnel who took the time to attend the grand opening, which took place yesterday. Again, we thank all our Fire and Emergency Services personnel for all the fine work they do in our community. They are an essential service in our community, and we really certainly appreciate the work that they do. The elected council is also pleased to report that we have successfully recovered a large portion of funds from Indian Affairs that were used to address the community emergency that was declared regarding the household hazardous waste fire that we had last summer. We will continue to advocate for full funding reimbursement. I would also like to remind the community that the next household hazardous waste event will not take place until June of this summer. So please read the household hazardous waste flyer on our website at www.sixnations.ca under landfill for tips on storing this waste until June, or even for alternative places to take this hazardous waste if you don't want to dispose of it before June. Also, a friendly reminder that as of last Friday, April 1st, the intersection of 6th Line Road and Oneida Road is now an all-way stop, and the speed limit on 6th Line from Argyle Street to Oneida Road has been reduced to 60 kilometers per hour. The project to upgrade and install a water tower generator to support CKRZ's ambition to become a part of the emergency broadcasting system has been completed. And you might have also noticed that the White Pines Wellness Centre and the administration building have new ramps and automatic door openers. The Six Nations Elected Council has been working very diligently to get all of our accessibility projects funded so that our buildings can become as accessible as possible, and we'll continue to work on that. Renovations are also underway at the Weekend Electronic Building on 4th Line as we are preparing that area of the building to house the eventual operation of Ogwene Dow, which is going to be our child welfare department. The Technical Services Department is also working on procuring funding to repair and replace sections of the Stonebridge Daycare roof as they have some leaks that are occurring there. The Public Works Department would also like to remind the community that spring is pothole season. Potholes are caused by the freeze-thaw cycle, and our Roads Department will be working diligently to repair them as they develop over the next few months. The Public Works Department would also like to remind the community that spring is also flood season. Many complaints are coming forward for private property drainage, and we will be documenting these complaints, and our Roads Department will be working on clearing culverts as issues arise, and our Water and Sewer Department will be focused on ensuring the wastewater system keeps up. We will also be keeping an eye on the river levels. Last month we also received a donation of a number of bottles of water from, it's called Activate Water, and this water is free for the community and it's available for pickup at the Public Works office during operational hours, which are 8:30 to 4:30. So if you want to get some of this water, or if you have any questions or concerns about it, you can contact Public Works at 519-445-4242. Next month we will also be doing line painting, calcium application on the gravel roads for dust control, and sweeping for the bridges. This is, as I said, this is all scheduled to be completed next month, so you can expect some delays when that work is going on. Community cleanup is also scheduled to be completed next month. It will take place on the week of May 9th. So please check out our Elected Council newsletter, our social media and website for updates on the schedule and when you need to have your items at the road.